Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my angels. It's the Archangel here, and today we're going to be going over the different ways to earn reputation for the current winter event in New World. It's taken me 15 tries to get that right. So if you guys didn't know, there's going to be 4 camps that the Winter Wanderer shows up. The first one's going to be Monarch Bluff to the south. The second one's going to be to the east of Everfall. The third one's going to be to the west of Brightwood. And the last one is going to be to the north of Weaver's Fen. So at each one of these villages that the Winter Wanderer is at, he's going to have a bag of presents to his right. Now, you can collect these presents once a day at each one of these locations. And each time you do it, you'll get a present and 125 rep. So ideally, just from the Winter Wanderer's villages, you should be able to get 500 rep a day. Along with those presents, you can also travel to each town, which will have a tree. Depending on the level of the tree, will give you a present, and inside the present will be something different. But each tree will give you 50 rep. So if you have the Azos for it, that's another 550 rep just from traveling around to each place and collecting your presents. And since we're in those towns, each town's board will have a festive task for you. Each one of these will give you 5 rep each, and they respawn every 30 minutes. So 15 rep every 30 minutes in each town. So our next one is just going to be picking up lost presents. It'll be one of the first things that he has you do, and from what I can tell, the best places to find them is just laying on the side of the road. So find an area that nobody really travels. I use Brightwood over here, and I just ran down the side of the road and I found a lot. There was just so many down the side of the road. As you can see in this little clip, I sped it up and they're just everywhere. Along with that, make sure you keep your eyes up, because presents in the sky are a thing. So the presents in the sky should give you 25 rep, and the ones you pick up the ground will only give you 5 rep. And you need the presents to turn in for the actual winter tokens. Next is going to be this. If you listen to this, now this is actually the sky shards falling out of the sky. I had to run another 2 minutes to get to where that came from. Can you imagine how loud that would be if it was right next to me? Anyway, the smaller shards, which you can pick up with your hands, will give you 5 rep. And then the larger nodes, which you can mine, should give you 25 rep. Now these were also, you can turn in, I believe it's 10 to 1. So 10 of these will give you 1 of the winter tokens. And that's all of the ways to gather rep in the game currently, guys, other than the quests that the guy actually gives you, which I believe there's 7 of them and they're 500 each, so that should be 3,500. The max rep is only 10 grand, but there's going to be a little bit of a lull between the tier 2 and the tier 3, which you're going to need to be running around and collecting, you know, the star nodes or the presents or doing town boards, which the town boards in my opinion really aren't the best option. I think running around and picking up the presents and doing the star nodes are probably your best options, that in my opinion, along with going to the towns. So with that, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you have fun, or having fun with the new event, and yeah, with that, guys, remember, never be too afraid to stretch your wings. I'll catch you in the next one.
Dang, that's dangerous.